In the 25 years of my life so far, I've been to quite a few places: Barcelona, Hungary, Dubai, Jamaica, and so forth. This time, I'm taking a trip to Ghana, and I'm looking forward to it. Like, I'm so excited. But in preparation for this trip, I need to pack, of course, and I'm also planning to shoot something out there, so that's gonna be fun. I think we should go outside today, and that bench is looking like the spot. What's smacking my bag? Pack. So when I'm traveling around the world, I want to make sure I'm packing as light as possible. 9 times out of 10, I'm going to make sure that I'm going to bring in a backpack and a duffel bag. That's really it, because I don't need to check in, it's not necessary, really. So it's been a while since I've posted, and in that time, I've advanced in the gear that I now own, and I know people say that gear doesn't matter, but the truth is, gear does matter. Like, let's be real, it does. See, truth is, there are pieces of gear and equipment that will make your life easier when you're shooting by yourself or on set. No matter what, it's down to you to go and shoot that passion project you want to go and create. But at the same time, there's no harm in having gear that will make your life easier, like, really. So I just want to run through what's in my camera bag for 2024, the gear that I've acquired and the gear that I'm using currently. And, I mean, hopefully it can help you guys out as well. So if we just start off, I mean, I'm just going to go through here. And we've got the small rig cage right now for the Sony ZV-E1. This cage is essential, and a top handle. I feel like when you're shooting now, like, if I can't shoot without a top handle, it doesn't make sense. I need to be able to get a monitor on there, I need to be able to get some audio going, and it's the best way to actually go and run and gun shoot by yourself, and that's what I've realised through this filmmaking journey. Having these pieces of equipment and a cage, you can hook this up to your camera. I'm currently using the Sony ZV-E1, which is recording this right now, and it's just perfect. It's inexpensive and perfect. Moving on to the center of the backpack, let me just open this up. So right now we've got some batteries for the monitor, and the monitor that we're using is the Atomos Shinobi 5-inch monitor. This monitor here is perfect. I mean, for me, you can't go wrong with this. 5-inch, perfect. I don't like using the little flip screens because they're not really too useful. They're quite small and you can't really see the full image, but using this, great color, you can adjust the brightness, it's 1000 nits, it's one I'm going to keep using forever. I don't think I'll switch it out. I mean, it's going to be in my camera bag forever, I'll be honest. At the same time, we've got some lens caps down here and the flashlight, Joby flashlight. I mean, I don't really use this often, I'll be real. I don't really need it because most of the time I'm outside shooting and I'm just using natural light that's around or bouncing any light. That's really it, but you know, I keep it in the bag because it's essential. Moving on to some more batteries for the DJI Mini 3 Pro. We've got some batteries here. And the drone itself, the DJI Mini 3 Pro. See, this drone here, I'm not gonna lie, this is my baby. I've taken this on so many trips around the country, around the world, and I'm flying it everywhere. Like, I've got a whole drone business dedicated to this. Go check it out, Flickshot. So it weighs 250 grams, so it's under the weight limit for flying drones, and you can go fly this pretty much anywhere with no restriction. No one's really going to say anything to you, unless you're like flying by airports and stuff, don't do that. But the DJI Mini 3 Pro, it's amazing. This perfect. I think it's around £1,000 now with the like Fly More kit. It's a perfect drone, I'm not going to lie to you. 4K, it's perfect.
And I gotta tell you, it was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
I've got these pouches here. I've just got some battery chargers and stuff like that, some cables lying around, USB-C cables, because everything's pretty much USB-C nowadays. That makes life easier. Got some Allen keys inside here, a little lav set. And the lav, there's a story behind that. You're gonna see soon in a vlog. I won't spoil it yet, but when that Tenerife vlog comes out, you'll see that and you'll be like, whoa, okay, sad times, but RIP, man. So also in this camera bag, I keep my other lens that I've got, so the Helios 442. This lens here, this vintage Russian Soviet lens, I love it so much. It gives a swirly bokeh, and when you can shoot this properly, I've used this for a wedding before and it was beautiful. I couldn't use any other lens. I was like, okay, cool. I've got my standard lens right now, the 28-60, but when I put this on the camera, I was like, I'm gonna use this for the whole shoot, and I did. The Helios 442. This lens is perfect. Like, look at it. It's gonna focus. Maybe not, but the Helios. So as we move into like the side of the bag here, so I've just got a little card reader, you know, it's got a micro USB, micro SD and the USB card reader for the SD cards, which is pretty good, and the USB type A as well. And then I've also got a hard drive, so whenever I'm shooting on sets, I always like to back up things twice, because in the past it hasn't been the case, and the worst thing is to go and lose footage. You don't want that. So what I usually do, I keep one hard drive inside this bag, keep it nice and tucked, and the other one in my bedroom for the most part, because I'm like, you know, if one's safe and one's cool, that's what I need. And I just back up with simultaneously as I need to. This is actually the first tripod that I've actually had. This is like a Joby mobile vlogging kit tripod, and I thought, you know, I might as well start using it for my camera sometimes, because why not? And it can get into smaller places than actual bigger tripod can, so I like it. But thing is, with these Joby products, like, they are quite finicky and they can break really easily. Like, you can just pop this out, which is what I don't really like. So nowadays I don't really touch it, and I just put my camera on other places that I can, but I keep it on me because, you know, you never know when you might need it. Just got some microfiber cloths, some more cables, also another spare SD card, because you never know. More SD cards the better, really. This is a 64 gig SanDisk SD card, yeah, Extreme V30. I mean, it's okay, does a cool job. And then we also have inside here, so inside this top pouch, I just keep some ND filter cases with some microfiber cloths once again, and for my drone as well, I've got the ND32s, so I just keep this on me. And then I've also got these batteries here, so for my camera. Two pretty inexpensive battery packs from Neewer. These are pretty good. I think it was around like £60 from Amazon. I mean, I'll link in the description, but they actually go pretty well. I haven't actually needed to use them that often, maybe like once or twice, because the battery on the Sony is actually outstanding, I'll be real. So I don't really need to like switch batteries that often. But on this trip here, I'm gonna be shooting a lot, so these are essential. Usually in this bag, I do put my camera inside here in this pocket, but for the most part, I'm always kind of shooting, so I don't really want it to go inside here, if I'm honest, but there's more than enough space for me to put. Also, the tripod I'm using the Neewer travel tripod, I think. I forgot what it's called now, but it's a great tripod. I can just put that right in the side here. There's a little like side pocket right here, so the tripod just goes inside there when I'm traveling, which is nice and easy. I actually just want to show you guys the setup right now. I've also got this Rode battery. This battery is amazing. Sorry, battery, I mean mic. This mic is amazing, the Rode NTG. And then we've got the Sony ZV-E1 on the Neewer tripod. This is the current setup. I mean, I can just walk you around the setup real quick. And I've also got an ND filter on here. One thing I like about ND filters is that you can just, this is a 2 to 5 stop. You can just literally, they're like sunglasses, you know? I mean, you know? Like, I love it. So the one thing that I love about this camera bag is that there is so much space in compartments. I mean, on the side here, you've got some mini zips. Literally around the back as well, you've got some more zips. So I'm just like, it's perfect. I'll just close this up real quick. Got a nice little hole for my laptop. I can't use the MacBook Pro M1 chip. I think this is a 2021 laptop, but I use for all my editing, everything that I need. It comes with me every single way, every single place I go to. My most valuable possession, for sure. I need to edit, like, you know, editing's key, and that M1 chip is perfect. I mean, I don't think I'll upgrade for a very long time, unless I get like a new MacBook, but Mac's is the way to go, really. As you're watching this video, I'm probably in Ghana right now, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, all batteries come with me because you can't have like lithium ion batteries on a plane, so they never get checked in because I don't want that hassle. Fly just flew into my face, like, what the hell, I just got attacked. What the hell, brother? One thing about outside that I hate is spiders, and I cleaned this the other day, this bench, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna put it outside in the grass, and it's been nice here, but I'm slowly seeing some cobwebs forming, and I don't like that, like, for sure. I don't like that. But yeah, this is it. This is the camera bag. A quick review, I guess, quick walk around my minimalistic travel 2024. That's what it is. I mean, I love it. If I'm honest, I do love it. This is nice and easy. I can put anything inside it that I need, and I'm ready, I'm sorted. Yeah, it's perfect. So whenever I travel, I mean, I always try and keep things as minimal as possible. I think that it definitely helps when you've got a camera bag this size that can fit every single thing I usually need. Like, you know, because usually I just need my camera and the drone, and I'm pretty much good. But this is just the perfect bag. I mean, I've got no issues, and there's even like a little compartment at the back here. I'd even show you guys. I said it's roughly around £60 on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description for you guys if you want to go and check it out. but it's perfect. This is the perfect backpack.
Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
It always helps when you can feel like, you know, your water, your tripod, camera gear, and all of those things, because they're essentials. Like, they're part of the daily travel when you're gonna go and travel and go into these places. You wanna make life as easy as you can. And the best thing is, like, you can just carry anything that you need, any little miscellaneous kind of item that you might just need in the moment, and you never really know what you might actually need. And there's so many things that can come handy. But I love this backpack so much. I mean, it takes away the pressure of just knowing where things are, and I mean, you never know with airlines, like, they don't care about your stuff. But this is the perfect backpack. Let's get ready now. Gonna be flying in a few days. I mean, this is how it fits. I feel like Batman. It's like, I'm ready. Are you ready? Yeah, this is how it fits. I like it a lot. I mean, black on black on black. It's me. But I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Ella, out.
Oh, hell can't wipe the smile from my face.